looks like we're starting with a back four, 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3.
Once you get things underway, O'Bannon got the ball from Masaba and he has lost it. There was a good tackle from Jerry Yates. It's put Derby right on the front foot already. Ball played into the Wednesday box, but Marvin Johnson's there. He clears to Bannon on the left. Wednesday still deep inside their own half. Some decent passing gets them a bit further upfield, but then they lose it. And now here's Kane Wilson. Cross comes into the box, headed away by Wednesday. Behind for a corner, but that's a bright start from the home team, Bully. 30 seconds in.
Very bright start.
And the 4 that he's got so far. Long range, poachers goals, composure in the box.
His finish the other night was magnificent. Yeah, composure.
Here's Mendes Lang. Plays it to the edge of the area. Derby attacking again here, trying to work the spaces. Yates moves it over towards the left and Harness. He will get his cross in, and it's gone through and in! It's clipped into the goal, and Derby have the lead. I think it's Ibu Adams who's finished it off from close range. But Wednesday just switched off there. Harness managed to get his ball across, and it's Morley Hayes who's been credited with the goal. I think they put the wrong graphic up on the screen, and it is Ibu Adams who's got the finish. It is Adams' goal, and Derby have the lead here at Pride Park. Derby 1, Wednesday 0.
Starts with a wonderful raking diagonal ball for the Derby County centre back out wide, and they had a 2v1 overload down that right hand side. They work it across the pitch edge of the box to the left hand side. Marcus Harness gets half a yard on Paul Valentine, smashes it across the 6-yard box and tapped in.
So the goal there for Derby, and they lead by a goal to nil. They lead by a goal to nil here on BBC Radio Sheffield. Here's Forsyth. Forsyth across to the edge of the area. Here is Nelson. Now Forsyth again. Over towards Harness. Tackle comes in here from Valerie. And then Forsyth tries to switch the play over towards that right-hand side. Derby coming forward again with Mendes Lang. Lang with a little step over, gets to the edge of the box. He's going to hit one, and Beadle had to get there. Gets down low, makes the save, parries it away from the goal. Now Harness. Harness tries to take on his man. Good tackle from Valerie. And Valerie screamed at his teammates there. He's frustrated. It's gone behind. Has it gone back off the Derby player there, Bully?
It must have done. I thought that was a corner. Must have come back off Harness there. As I think it was Max Lowe. Or...
Nelson once more. Chipped over the top. Wilson will try and keep this in. Played backwards here towards Mendes Lang. Mendes Lang on that right-hand side. Just nudged over towards supporting Wilson. He tries to go on the outside of his man, checks back his run. He twists, he turns, he's closed down here by Johnson, who gets a block in as he tried to cross. Only as far as Mendes Lang, back into the box. Could fall to Forsyth. He's got his foot underneath that one. He's stuck it right to the back of the stand behind Beadle's goal, but these are worrying signs for Wednesday here, 15 minutes in, Bully. Bannon will go and take it from the right. Wednesday fans singing the name of Paul Valentin. Half an hour gone. Bannon's corner, left-footed, swings it in, headed away by Derby, but only as far as Marvin Johnson, who chests it down. Will get another cross in here. He's won another corner as Marvin Johnson, this time from the left-hand side. Here comes the corner then from the left. From those Wednesday fans, it's whipped in by Charles. It's almost gone straight in there. The keeper Zetterstrom had to punch it over the bar from his near post, and it almost crept in, Bully.
It was hit in with venom as well. It was with pace and it was quality delivery. I certainly asked questions of the goalkeeper there. He just needed a body in and around the goalkeeper to maybe affect him.
I think half of it was used by Zetterstrom taking the goal kick. Ball chipped up towards Paul Valentin. Valentin tries to chest it down. It was awkward for him. Cleared away by Derby to Charles. Charles heads it forward, and then Derby clear. Thompson gives it away though. Now here's Iorfa. See how much more the ref wants to add. He's going to add no more than the minute exactly. So Derby lead at half-time here, Lee Bullen, and a frustrating first half, Sheffield Wednesday. Now here's Beadle. Beadle Adams' clearance is going to be clipped off Harness, and now a play for a throw in front of those Sheffield Wednesday fans over in that far corner. Kicked up into the air, Windass. Bannon almost got on there, but he hasn't, and instead it's allowed Adams chance to play it in towards Mendez-Lang. Mendez-Lang on the right, little step over from him, shooting chance against his old club, and it's deflected wide, and it goes behind for a Derby County corner, Lee Bullen.
Derby got a fair chunk of luck there in the middle of the park there. I think it was Adams who's going to touch it. He's completely miskicked the ball, which has put Bannon off completely, who had tried to read it. Broke through Mendez-Lang, good little step over in the box, gets it on his left foot, but good defensive little block there, it flicks it out for the corner.
Masaba tries to twist and turn away from his marker. He's going to lose it, that's careless from Masaba. He wants a foul, but he wasn't going to get one. Adams has passed, though, equally careless, well read by Max Lowe. Finds Marvin Johnson. Johnson can run forward for the first time in a while. Marvin Johnson's low ball into the box, and Smith got something on it, but he just loops up into the air, and Zetterstrom is there to catch it with two hands.
That's a little bit more positive, but that's 2 times in a row where we've just been caught on the ball that little bit in good areas of the pitch, maybe 10, 15 yards outside Derby's box, where we're just maybe caught on the ball, dilly-dallying a wee bit too long on the ball before making a decision.
Here's Yates. Yates over towards Harness. Harness's ball into the box. Yates with a chance for 2. Big save from Beadle. That's a huge moment. Jerry Yates will feel like he should have buried that one. But James Beadle to the rescue, Lee Bullen, to keep it at 1-0.
That had goal written all over it from my point of view. It's another magnificent save for James Beadle. Certainly carried on where he left off up at Hull with that save.
He's going to sweep it in. It's headed towards goal, off the crossbar. Somehow it stayed out. I've got no idea how that didn't go in. Ibu Adams is on the turf. He can't believe it. One off the bar. And you were just waiting for the rebound to be hooked in, Lee Bullen, and it is hooked over the bar.
Riding her luck a little bit at the moment, but again, I'll say it again, at 1-0, you just never know. It's a strange game.
So one header, wow. It was headed towards goal. I think it might have been Jerry Yates, who was right in front of Beadle, who just glanced it onto the bar, and then the rebound over the bar. Let's have a look. There's a close look. Yeah, it was Jerry Yates there again. Delayed making the run, and then when he did make the run, Windass played the pass.
Yeah, so many players just on different wavelengths at the moment. But that's great reaction for Josh.
He's won it back, slips it down the line. This time he does find Masaba. Masaba's got 2 in the middle, one of them Smith cut out just in front of Smith. Bannon tries to retain the ball. Now Johnson. Smith tries to work it in here towards Josh Windass. Windass buys a yard, gets his cross in. Defender kicks it clear, forced to Bannon on the rebound. It's Bannon! It's a brilliant goal from Barry Bannon on his birthday. What a way to celebrate! And he runs over to the away end with his finger to his lips, quietens down the Derby fans and celebrates with the away end. What a finish that is for Bannon! And it's Derby 1, Wednesday 1.
Take a bow, you wee Scottish dancer. That's happy birthday, wee man. What a finish. Listen, I saw on social media so many times this morning, I think it was 2015-16 when he rifled one in the exact same goal in the Sheffield Wednesday shirt. He bounced a 1-2 with Gary Hooper and rifled it in. And he's come back to haunt them once again. And this game, honestly, football's mental. It is absolutely mental. Keep yourself in the game, you'll get an opportunity. You get a little bit of luck or you'll get a little bit of class. And that was a little bit of class.
I'd say that was a lot of class from Barry Bannon. What a finish that is from the Scotsman. Wednesday fans lapping it up at the other end of the stadium there. I mean, he didn't have a lot of space to place that ball, Bully, with that shot, to get it in the goal, and he found it, didn't he, perfectly.
It was over a goalkeeper, over a centre-half's head. It was right in the top corner. There was no power in it. It was just caressed. Absolutely fantastic.
Smith.
Our players are finding an extra yard.
Palmer finds Bannon. Bannon plays the return into Palmer, just couldn't find him. You could see what they were trying to do there. Thumbs up between the 2 Wednesday stalwarts, Palmer and Bannon. It's a shame that Bannon just couldn't find Palmer there, because that could easily have been a run through and a chance for 2-1. Now Derby come again. It might be end to end this in the last 25 minutes. Atmosphere's really picked up. Wednesday fans are making noise. Derby fans responded to that when the goal went in as well. And the ball comes in here for Derby. Here's Wilson with a chance to make it 2-1. That's another chance for Derby, really. It's harder than the Yates ones, obviously, but think he might hit the target there as he looks up to the skies. Kane Wilson, but he's not tested Beadle.
If he hits the target, it's a difficult one because it'll skid off that wet surface out there, and would take a big save again from Beadle to keep it out. But that's just a little bit of concentration there. Liam was half a yard off it.
Bannon lifts it into the box. Smith's header. Here's Jamal Lowe, and the shot's blocked. It'll fall to Marvin Johnson back across goal, and there wasn't a touch. Maybe Windass got a touch, but it's gone wide, and it'll be a goal kick, not a corner. For a moment there, Bully, I thought it was going to find its way in.
Well worked again, Bannon. Good little clip, free kick into the box. Michael Smith does what he does, heads it down into the 6-yard box. Jamal Lowe just unfortunately didn't get a clean connection onto the ball. Derby able to clear it.
Well won back by Shea Charles. Too physical there for Jerry Yates as he steps in, slips it down the line. Another cross comes in, Jamal Lowe's header, and he's headed it onto the roof of the goal. That was a big chance for Wednesday there. The cross came in, Jamal Lowe connected with it, and he loops it over the bar, Lee Bullen.
Starts with a front foot football from Shea Charles, who's really anticipating that ball into, I think it was Jerry Yates. He nicks it off his foot, strides forward 10 yards, slips it wide, quality ball into the box. Jamal Lowe just, half a yard off it, as you say, loops up over the bar.
Ball thrown short. Wednesday almost give it away. They're lucky there. Chalabar works it over towards Marvin Johnson. Johnson finds Windass. Windass controls. Inside nicely towards Chalabar again. He runs forward, cuts back. It's wonderful play. Finds Bannon in all sorts of space. Great vision from Chalabar. Bannon over towards the right. Good run here from Palmer. Back to Bannon. What's Bannon going to do? Is he going to have another dig? He is, and it's just wide. Almost a brace on his birthday for Bannon. And he was inches away. Lee Bullen.
Brilliant decoy run from Liam Palmer to burst forward, dragging defenders away, giving Barry that extra 5 yards of space on the edge of the box. And as you say, he sized that up. It looked almost a spitting image of his one before. This time it was a little bit lower, skidded off the turf. Unfortunately, wrong side of the post.
Have possession in midfield, through the middle, cleared away by Wednesday. Now there's a break on for the Owls. Windass can get over halfway here. He's not got too much in the way of support. Callum Patterson is there. Patterson goes down, no foul given, and now Derby have it back, and now they can have a go.
Come on, Josh, we need you back in.
Ball played nicely over towards Caden Jackson. Jackson pulls it back. Here's an opportunity for Yates, whose shot is blocked by Shea Charles. It bounces awkwardly. Yates jumping for it. Liam Palmer will watch it behind for the goal kick.
What a
Wednesday survived.
What a great block from Shea Charles. He's slotted in there as if he's a seasoned centre back. I know you said he's played there before, so it's not a shock to him, but magnificent.
Such an important signing for Danny Röhl. Shea Charles. Beadle taking his time. Wednesday want to make sure that if there is going to be one attack, it's theirs, and that's it. Up towards Patterson. He's making a nuisance of himself, but Cashin, who's just been named the man of the match from the Derby end, is going to clear, and there's a foul by Jackson. Derby fans not happy. And they're not happy in front of us, but it is a free kick. Now it's lobbed up towards Patterson.
Josh.
Patterson tries to head it on. Can he get there? Callum Patterson. It's cleared just by Derby. Bannon. Windass's shot. It's going to deflect over towards the right, and Patterson across is there! Wednesday have won it in the last second! It's Jamal Lowe who comes off the bench! The Wednesday away end explodes! What a finish here at Pride Park! And Wednesday are taking the points back to South Yorkshire. Derby 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2.
This is why you love this game. It is utterly mental. What a... Listen, big hoof up the park, win the first ball, keep the ball alive, keep it wide, have a shot. Jamal Lowe, happy days.
Oh, pretty much the last kick of the game, Bully, as well. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you can't. There's no better way to win a game. There's no worse way to lose a game.
Derby fans are booing. Most of them are also heading for the exits.
Yes, they are. But there's a certain corner of the stadium that doesn't seem like anybody's leaving at the moment.
Where's that, Bully? What's over
Look
there?
at the fans. Oh, there's a wee sing-song going over in the corner. Some people are starting to...
The Wednesday fans are bouncing, and well, you said you wanted Jamal Lowe to get the goal. He was there with that touch. And there are surely only about 10 or 15 seconds left in the game, as it is booted downfield by Derby, headed into the air. And I looked at the clock. There was about 10-15 seconds when the goal went in. So really, one clearance should be it. The ref continues to wave. Play on. It's cleared. Jamal Lowe can maybe take this to the corner. He won't need to. There's the full-time whistle. And it's back-to-back wins on the road for Danny Röhl and Sheffield Wednesday. Jamal Lowe has won it. The away end celebrates at the death. Wednesday deliver. Another win, Lee Bullen. It's finished. Derby 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2.
What a satisfying second half of football. Fully deserved in the second half. I thought Derby definitely started the game better, but Wednesday kept himself in the game. Listen, amazing goal from Barry Bannon. Absolutely delighted for Jamal Lowe. But James Beadle, take a bow. What a wonderful, wonderful save again. Crucial saves in the last two games, which has allowed Wednesday the platform to allow Wednesday go on and go back-to-back for the first time this season. Back-to-back away wins. And now keeps us within biting distance, 5 points of those playoffs in amongst the pack.